Hi guys, and welcome back to Essential Kitchen. In today's video I'm going to show you how to bake your yummy cakes with your pot. Yes, oven cannot stop you from baking your cake. So I'm going to show you how you can use your pot and bake a moist and fluffy cake. Stay tuned. Before you begin to mix your cake batter, make sure that your pot is already set. Look for an aluminium pot or an iron pot. Use a sand or salt as a base, just like this. Then get any kind of iron and place inside it. You can use empty tin if you don't have any iron to place inside the pot. So to begin to bake proper, grease your pan. As usual, you grease your pan and set it aside. Use oil or butter or parchment paper to layer on the pan. When greasing with oil or butter, make sure you sprinkle some flour. Dust out the excess and set your pan aside. Once that is done, then we begin to mix our cake batter. This is our recipe for this chocolate sponge cake. This is chocolate sponge cake, oil-based chocolate sponge cake. So we are going to use oil to make this cake. So we'll start by measuring our dry ingredients. Measure a cup of flour, level it. Then measure other dry ingredients together with the flour and sieve them and set it aside. Now for this recipe we are using 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of flour, then 1/8 cup of cocoa powder, then baking powder 1 teaspoon, baking soda 1/2 teaspoon. So we are going to mix everything together. It's very necessary you sieve your flour. 1 to remove unwanted dirt, and 2 to allow air to incorporate. Then pour it and cover it and set it aside. Now we are going to whisk our egg. We are using 4 eggs for this recipe. Once that is done, we add our sugar and whisk until the egg becomes stiff. You can use your whisk, whisk it with your hand. You can use electric mixer, electric hand mixer, and do the job. It's not an easy job, but you can do it. Whisk, 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 whisk with speed. Whisk, whisk, whisk. You continue to whisk until it forms whitish. and very stiff consistency. That's when you know that you have done a very nice job. So you can now go ahead and add other things. So continue to whisk. You can use your hand mixer to get the result faster. Now add your flavor. 1/2 teaspoon, and start adding your oil bit by bit. Your oil is 1/4 cup. Then at this point you start adding your mixed flour gradually. Then fold it, begin to fold it with your balloon whisk. You can see how I'm doing it gently. Continue to do that. You don't have to overwork or over mix your batter. Continue to do that gently. Then add your milk. Milk is 1/4 cup. Then add the remaining flour. Once that is done, get your already greased pan and pour the batter. Bake for 60 minutes on a preheated pot. Once you follow your recipe step by step, you don't have any fear. Your cake will come out very moist and fluffy. Tap to remove the air bubbles. Then bake. You can see our preheated pot, very hot. Oh wow, our cake is set. Once you insert your skewer stick or toothpick and the thing comes out clean, then you know that your cake is set. Allow it to cool completely before you bring it out. So you can see oven cannot stop you from baking your yummy cakes. Thank you very much. If you have any question, just leave a comment on the comment section. Our chocolate sponge cake is ready. Can you feel how fluffy and moist this is looking?